Hey, how's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're working hard. I'm just gonna head to the gym right now, but then I've also been looking up. My elbow could be hurting because obviously there might be an imbalance somewhere. So it's either in my forearm or it's in my tricep area or somewhere. So I'm gonna do some. It's called wrist extensions or wrist curls, so let's strengthen my forearms a little bit, so because you never know. I think my forearms are pretty strong, but might as well try it out, right? What else is there? Also, it says it could be your rotator cuffs, right? Your shoulders for an imbalance, so that could be causing the elbow pain. So I'm gonna work some rotator cuff exercises, so I'll do those. And yeah, so basically I'm just gonna keep everything with a neutral grip. That will keep everything good, and I won't put any stress on my forearm, elbow, or anything. Because then yeah, because when you're like your elbow or your wrist like this or like this, it's a lot of stress, especially when you have weight all the way to your elbow. So yeah, I'm gonna keep a neutral grip, nice and stiff, and if it starts hurting, I'll maybe put like wrist wraps on. I'm not sure. See how it goes. Warm up slowly with that, you know. And then yeah. I think the biggest thing is what I've been learning is your mind will fail you like 99.9% of the times before your body will fail you, right? Like, you can always push out maybe like 1, 2, even 4 more reps, but your mind will be like, oh no, it's good enough here, go stop, don't want to hurt yourself. Or like, if you want to try new things, your mind's gonna want to like stop you, right? Especially when it's very, very out of your comfort zone, because your mind is kind of, it wants to keep you alive, and it's in like survival mode. Like, it doesn't care what you're doing, right? As long as you're like in a safe limit and you know you're still in your comfort zone, it just wants you to be safe, right? So when you start pushing those limits, your brain's gonna stop it. And when you have mental training, you're basically cutting like your, I don't know, call it, but like the power your brain has, right? It's hard to extent, but you're taking control of your brain, because you think you have control, but some people, you know, they'll give up too early, or, you know, give up at all, or don't try anything new things, and it's still their brain. But once you take full control of it and push the limits, push your boundaries, try different things, doesn't matter what it is, then you're like, you can go so many like far places, right? So just like grasp that, because every single time your mind's gonna fail you. So if you do mental training and make your mind a little bit more tougher, a little bit more stronger, then you can always push those few extra reps. You can try that new thing you want to do, right? You step out of your comfort zone, and it gets normal every time you do it, right? Like the first few times, step out of your comfort zone, you're scared as hell, right? Especially like if you're doing a few reps, you don't want to do that. You don't know if you're gonna fail. Like, you're scared. So the first few times, you're like, oh, I don't know how it's gonna go. But then once you keep on jumping out of your comfort zone, you keep on just pushing those few more reps, you're like, okay, I can do this, right? You start tricking the mind, like, okay, like, it's not so bad to push those limits. And when your brain realizes, oh yeah, it's safe, when you push those limits, then you kind of get more comfortable, and you're more able to do that more of the time, right? So like, lesson a day is just like, when you think that you're gonna fail or give up, just push a little more. Just believe in yourself a little more, and I know you can do it. Because your mind's gonna tell you can't, but just think, yes, you can, okay? You can do it. 100% of the time. Just push that a little bit more. So I like how that was feeling today. Just finished the gym session. And yeah, exercises for my forearms and my rotator cuff. So hopefully that helps. And I did some flies and then some dumbbell curls. So it was pretty solid today. The elbow didn't hurt too much. It didn't really hurt at all doing some of the exercises. So I am recovering, so that's good. Good to feel that, right? And I think next couple days should be feeling a lot better, like fully pain-free. And then after I'm pain-free, I'm gonna keep at it for another week, just to let it, keep pain-free, right? Because there's no point in having getting pain-free, going heavy again, and then messing the elbow up again. So I think mine's going good. And hopefully I'll get some good workouts soon. Right now it's just holding in there, doing the proper exercises, and now when I come in, I'm really proper, focusing on the stretching and make sure the muscles are warmed up and tendons are warmed up and the joints are going good. But yeah, alright. Peace out. See you in the next one.